9 signs. A lady likes you. Decoding the subtle signs of a woman's hidden attraction. Modern Stoic. 9 subtle signs that a woman is attracted to you. Understanding the hidden signals of interest. Love is not just a feeling, it's a language, and sometimes it speaks in whispers. Unknown. Decoding the often hidden signals of a woman's attraction can be a challenge. Many men believe that if a woman laughs at their jokes, it's an immediate sign that she's interested. While laughter can be an indicator of connection, it's not always the loudest or clearest message. Attraction, especially from a woman, often presents itself in quiet, subtle ways. Women don't always broadcast their feelings openly. Instead, they express their interest through a series of delicate cues that require attention to detail. These might come in the form of body language, fleeting glances, or small, seemingly insignificant actions that reveal deeper emotions. Welcome to Blessing of Stoic, where we offer you practical, grounded advice for navigating the complex world of love and relationships. The following 9 signs of attraction aren't random actions. They're meaningful gestures that can help you decipher her feelings. Pay close attention, and you might be surprised by how much you've missed in your interactions with her. Stay tuned as we break down these subtle but powerful indicators, helping you uncover the hidden layers of a woman's interest. Point 1. The meaningful smile. When it comes to understanding whether a woman is genuinely interested in you, the meaningful smile is a key signal that should not be overlooked. Many men make the mistake of assuming that any smile, simply because it appears, means attraction. Don't be fooled. Smiles can mean a lot of things. A smile can be polite, kind, or, in some cases, even nervous. A smile that doesn't reach your eyes or lingers too briefly. That's simply courtesy, or, worse, an attempt to mask discomfort. But here's the real gem you need to look for: the meaningful smile. It's the kind of smile that lasts just a little longer than a typical smile. One that lights up her entire face, reaching her eyes with genuine warmth. It's the subtle, yet profound way she lets you know there's something deeper behind her reaction, a connection. The meaningful smile doesn't just say, "I'm being polite." It says, "I'm engaged, I'm interested, and I'm feeling something more." This is where the art of the modern Stoic comes into play, recognizing subtlety and depth in human interaction, without jumping to conclusions or being overly reactive. It's about tuning into the real emotional undercurrent. Understanding that connection doesn't always scream, sometimes it whispers. And it's your job to listen closely. A smile like this is an indicator that you've gone beyond the surface and have sparked an emotional bond. But be aware, this isn't just about impressing her. It's about creating a genuine, meaningful exchange. It's the essence of the old Stoic teaching, where emotional intelligence and self-awareness lead to stronger connections. A smile that feels meaningful in this way not only speaks to her attraction, but also to the type of relationship you might build together, based on authenticity and true understanding. So, Lunan, remember, the next time you see that warm smile, don't dismiss it. That moment could be the start of something deeper, a beautiful, silent confirmation that you're not just another face in the crowd. You're someone she feels connected to. The blessing of Stoicism lies in knowing when to observe and when to respond, without rushing into assumptions. This meaningful smile isn't just an act. It's a reflection of something genuine between two people who are emotionally attuned. Point 2. Hairplay and inviting body language. When it comes to decoding attraction, a woman's body language often speaks louder than words. Yet many men fail to recognize the signals. Don't make the mistake of overlooking the small but powerful cues her body is giving you. From a casual glance to the way she shifts in her seat, these movements are far from insignificant. They're telling you everything you need to know about how she feels. This is where Stoicism comes into play, learning to observe without jumping to conclusions, recognizing that not all signals are immediately obvious. You must become attuned to these subtle but intentional signs. The way a woman touches her hair, adjusts her posture, or leans just a little bit closer to you when you're talking. It's not a coincidence. These movements are purposeful and tell a story. They are signs of deeper attraction, signals that, though they may seem casual or unremarkable, are actually profound. Take, for example, the act of a woman playing with her hair. It might seem like a simple gesture, but it's often a subconscious way of drawing attention to herself. This is no random act. When she touches or twirls her hair while engaging with you, it's a clear sign of interest. Similarly, if she adjusts her posture to face you more directly, it's a move to engage with you on a deeper level. These are invitations. This isn't just about attraction in the physical sense. It's a deeper emotional response, a desire to connect beyond surface level interactions. In the realm of Stoic life, these gestures can be seen as the quiet yet powerful expressions of someone revealing a part of themselves, something that takes patience and awareness to truly understand. You might think these signs are only present in romantic situations, but don't be mistaken. These same subtle shifts in body language happen in professional and social settings too, whether it's a business meeting or a friendly conversation. Understanding the underlying emotional currents of these movements can help you navigate your interpersonal relationships more effectively. The Stoic lessons of observation and calm perception are key here. Instead of rushing to make assumptions, take the time to watch and listen. What's happening beneath the surface? What is her body telling you that words might not? By noticing these cues, you enhance your ability to foster better, more meaningful connections. The beauty of recognizing body language in this way isn't just about interpreting signals of attraction. It's about becoming a more astute and emotionally intelligent person in all aspects of life. The more aware you become of these nonverbal cues, the better equipped you are to build stronger relationships, whether romantic, professional, or platonic. So, the next time you notice her leaning in a little closer or absent-mindedly playing with her hair, remember, it's not an accident. It's an invitation, a sign that she's looking to connect with you on a deeper level. And in the Stoic tradition, the true power lies in your ability to observe without haste, to understand without rushing to judgment, and to engage with others in a way that's genuine and thoughtful. If you found this insight valuable, comment below and share it with someone who could benefit from understanding the subtle signs of attraction. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom on relationships and personal growth. Comment to remember. I am aware of the subtle signs that lead to deeper connections. Point 3. Remembering small details. When a woman remembers the smallest details about you, your favorite coffee, the book you've been reading, or even a casual conversation from weeks ago, don't brush it off as mere coincidence. Too many men miss this sign, thinking it's insignificant. But that's where you're wrong. She is paying attention to you, not just to your words, but to your essence. It's her way of telling you, I care enough to remember. This subtle but powerful gesture is an indication of her attraction, a desire to form a deeper, more meaningful connection with you. And that's something you can't ignore. A woman who remembers your little things is showing you more than interest. She's showing that she values who you are at the core. This isn't about impressing you. It's about building trust and a bond that goes beyond surface-level interaction. Don't miss it. You must learn to recognize these signs as they reveal a lot about how she views you. This is something you should apply not only in romantic relationships but also in all areas of your life. A true Stoic understands the power of attentiveness and deep connection. Like Marcus Aurelius said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." The way you notice and remember the details of others' lives is your privilege, and it speaks volumes about your character. Whether it's remembering the favorite band of a colleague or the anniversary of a friend's promotion, this attentiveness shows your emotional intelligence and strengthens relationships. You must embrace this principle of attentiveness, for it builds trust, mutual respect, and intimacy. In the modern world, where everyone is distracted and consumed by their own lives, those who take the time to remember the small things will forge stronger, more meaningful connection. Do not allow this opportunity to pass by. Be present, be mindful, show you care, and watch as the bonds you create grow stronger. It's the essence of building true connections. The Stoic way, grounded in intentional living and focused awareness. Point 4. Lip-licking and nervous gestures. What most men do wrong. They misinterpret nervous gestures as signs of discomfort or anxiety. Maybe she bites her lip, adjusts her clothing, or glances away nervously. Most men will quickly assume she's feeling uneasy or insecure. But let me stop you right there. This is where you're making a mistake. These small, seemingly inconspicuous actions are often much more than nervous tics. They're signs of attraction. You must understand that the human body communicates in ways words often cannot, and those subtle gestures, they're usually the most honest signals she's sending. What to observe instead when you see her licking her lips, biting them, adjusting her outfit, or fidgeting with her hands. Don't rush to conclusions. These aren't signs of discomfort. They are signs that her thoughts are consumed with you. She's trying to maintain her composure, but her body can't help but reveal the truth. This isn't just about nervousness. This is about her mind working overtime, her emotions betraying her control. Those gestures, they're your cue that she's thinking about you and trying to keep herself in check while doing so. In the world of Stoicism, we learn the importance of mastering our emotions and the power of understanding the emotional landscape of those around us. Stoic lessons teach us to look beyond the surface and read the deeper meaning in everything. When a woman is attracted to you, these unconscious movements are her body's way of signaling her emotions, emotions that may be too powerful to express verbally. She's telling you that she is interested, even if she doesn't want to say it out loud. Now, this isn't limited to romantic interest. Think about it. These gestures can also happen in social situations or professional settings. When someone wants to put their best foot forward, whether it's a business meeting or a casual gathering, people naturally adjust their appearance or become fidgety when they want to make a good impression. These physical actions are as much about admiration as they are about attraction. They reflect a desire to connect, to impress, and to be noticed. And here's the key. Understanding these cues requires more than just paying attention to surface-level behavior. It's about tuning into the subtle signals people give when they're emotionally invested. And this is where Stoicism can help you. Stoic life encourages us to cultivate awareness, not just of our own thoughts and feelings, but also of the signals others are sending. You must learn to read between the lines, to see the emotions behind the actions. Recognize that when she's fidgeting, adjusting her hair, or licking her lips, she's not just nervous. She's thinking about you in a way that goes beyond simple courtesy or politeness. She's showing you in her own quiet way that she cares. So next time you notice her shifting in her seat, fidgeting with her jewelry, or catching your gaze just a little too long, don't mistake it for discomfort. That is a powerful subconscious sign that she's attracted to you. Don't overlook it. You must learn to read these signals with the precision of a Stoic philosopher. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the universe is changing. Life is opinion. Recognizing the subtle shifts in behavior, like nervous gestures, is key to understanding the deeper currents of attraction. This awareness isn't just about romantic relationships. It's about building emotional intelligence, understanding others' feelings, and mastering the art of meaningful connection in every area of life. So, let's get it straight. Lip-licking, fidgeting, and all those seemingly nervous gestures are not just random movements. They're expressions of desire, curiosity, and emotional investment. Tune in, read between the lines, and take the time to understand the Stoic signals being sent. The more you recognize these cues, the better you will navigate the emotional landscape of your relationships. Master this skill, and you will have the advantage in every interaction. It's your move. If you're ready to master the art of reading subtle attraction signs and unlock deeper connections, drop a comment right now. I see the signs and I'm ready to act, like this video. Subscribe for more powerful Stoic wisdom. And remember, the true master is the one who can read what's unsaid. Point 5. Quick glances and exposing her neck. You must not ignore the subtle power of non-verbal communication. Most men, unfortunately, dismiss quick glances as simple coincidences. But that's where they go wrong. Those fleeting moments, the swift look, the brief eye contact, often say far more than words ever could. You see, when a woman frequently glances at you and then quickly averts her eyes, especially when she thinks you're not paying attention, it's not by accident. No, this isn't just a casual or random look. It's a message, albeit silent, but clear. She's attracted to you, but doesn't want to make it too obvious, too soon. And that's where your awareness of the signs matters. In this fast-paced world where we're all busy rushing around, it's easy to overlook these moments. But the modern Stoic understands that real connections aren't built on the obvious. They're found in the subtle gestures, the understated glances, and the tiny signals. You must learn to recognize these nuances if you want to decipher the real intentions behind a woman's actions. And here's where it gets interesting. If, during those fleeting glances, she tilts her head, adjusts her hair, or exposes her neck, consider that a much stronger signal. Now, the neck is a powerful part of the body. It's vulnerable, soft, and open, much like a heart. The exposure of her neck is not just a physical gesture, it's an emotional one. It's a sign of trust, comfort, and vulnerability. And this is a deeper, more intimate offering. She's not just letting you in on a simple glance. She's signaling that she feels safe, comfortable, and drawn to you in a way that goes beyond mere attraction. She's showing you that, as an old Stoic might put it, she is willing to reveal her vulnerabilities because she trusts you with them. And that, my friend, is a rare and powerful gesture. The exposure of her neck is as much about her emotional state as it is about her physical attraction. What you need to do is pay attention. These are the signs that lay the foundation for something deeper. A connection that isn't just about the surface. Level flirtations. When she exposes her neck, it's not just about body language. It's an invitation to understand her on a more intimate level. It's about trust. It's about comfort. It's about vulnerability. And if you're paying close attention, you'll realize that what she's truly offering is a deeper connection, a bond that, with the right understanding, can grow beyond fleeting attraction into something much more meaningful. That's the blessing of Stoicism, by the way. Understanding the quiet moments, the subtle shifts, and recognizing that everything counts. The more attuned you become to these nonverbal cues, the easier it will be to see how she's responding to you, not just in terms of attraction, but in terms of emotional depth and the development of a meaningful connection. So, don't miss those quick glances. Don't ignore the subtle way she exposes her neck. These are the keys to decoding her feelings. And in the world of modern Stoic wisdom, these small signals are the big ones. If you're smart and you follow the signs with care, you'll discover that there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. Point 6. Extra effort in appearance. When a woman puts extra effort into her appearance, especially when she knows she will be around you, it's not something to take lightly. Most men make the mistake of assuming that a woman always looks her best, overlooking the deliberate effort she makes when she dresses up specifically for you. The truth is, women don't just dress well for anyone. When she goes out of her way to look her best for you, it is a clear and powerful sign of interest. She's signaling something deeper. It's a conscious act meant to catch your eye in a more personal, intimate way. As a man who understands the value of self, awareness, and attention to detail, you must recognize this gesture. The Stoic principles teach us to be keen observers of the world around us and to appreciate the efforts others make without expecting anything in return. Recognizing her efforts is not just about noticing the new dress or the polished look. It's about valuing the effort she's putting in to create a moment that's intentional and meaningful. This is how true connections are formed, and why you must acknowledge it when it happens. By doing so, you not only show her that you notice, but also that you respect her time and the energy she's investing in the relationship. Whether you've just started connecting or have known each other for a while, this extra effort signals something important, that she's serious about building a bond. It's a clear message that says, I'm willing to make myself stand out, not just to get noticed, but to foster a meaningful connection with you. Decode, Marcus Aurelius once said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. You must embody that mindset when it comes to relationships. Recognize and respect the effort others make and respond with the same level of awareness and commitment. When you observe and appreciate these small but deliberate actions, you show that you are fully invested in the bond that's being built. Don't miss the chance to strengthen the relationship. Don't let the moment slip by. Acknowledge her efforts. Make her feel seen and valued. This simple act of awareness will pay dividends. The value of a relationship lies in these moments, in how we choose to notice and respond. So, look closely and take action when you see her making that extra effort. It's not a coincidence. It's a sign that she values the connection, and it's a message you must take seriously. It's time to live with intent, embrace the Stoic mindset, and never overlook the significance of the small yet powerful signals that women send. If you've noticed that a woman is making a special effort with her appearance when she's around you, you're not imagining things. She's signaling interest, showing respect, and valuing the connection between you. Now it's time for you to take notice and show appreciation. Please comment, I recognize the effort, and I'm ready to value the connection. Point 7. Indirect compliments. The Stoic path to understanding her subtle signals. Most men miss this one. They brush it off as a harmless remark, a simple throwaway compliment. But here's the truth, those words she says, the ones that sound so casual on the surface, might hold the key to understanding her true feelings. You always know how to handle that situation. Or, "You have such a calm presence." To the untrained ear, they're just compliments, nothing more. But to the observant man, they're a deeper message, one rooted in respect, admiration, and subtle attraction. When she says something like that, don't just smile and nod. Don't treat it as a simple, "Oh, thank you," and leave it at that. You must recognize that she's not just being polite. She's sending a signal. This is not a compliment to inflate your ego or to fill the silence. Instead, it's a quiet acknowledgement of something in you that she admires. These words are a glimpse into how she sees you, and more importantly, how she values you. This is where Stoicism comes in. Be calm, composed, and observant. A Stoic man knows that actions and words often carry deeper meanings. In moments like these, Stoic lessons teach you not to react impulsively. Instead, you observe the situation, reflect on it, and allow the true meaning to emerge. So when she tells you that you handle situations with such ease, understand that it's not just praise for today's task, it's praise for the person you are. She's not only recognizing your actions, but also the qualities that shape them. Women often use these indirect compliments as a way to test the waters. It's her method of gauging your character without being too forward. She's seeing if you'll take the bait, if you'll truly appreciate the compliment and dig deeper. So when you hear such words, don't simply brush them off. Be the Stoic man who reads between the lines and sees the unspoken meaning. She's not just saying, "Good job." She's saying, "I respect you, I admire your strength, I find your composure attractive." These subtle compliments are often a way for her to communicate a deeper level of respect and potential attraction without laying her feelings out on the table. She's not necessarily going to come straight out and say, "I like you," at least not yet. Instead, she's testing the waters, expressing admiration in a way that doesn't put her on the line. This isn't about stroking your ego, it's about her recognizing something in you that she finds valuable. Understand that the Stoic life isn't about ego boosts. It's about recognition of the deeper values in life, in relationships, and in people. When she tells you that you're calm in stressful situations or that you solve problems with such clarity, she's not just admiring your actions. She's recognizing your character, your internal composure. She notices how you handle pressure, how you keep your cool, and how you remain rational, even when chaos is swirling around you. She's not focused on the small, everyday details. Instead, she's looking at the big picture, at your overall demeanor, your values, your personality. These indirect compliments are a reflection of how she sees you as a man. So what should you do when you hear these words? Don't brush them aside. Instead, take a moment to reflect on them. Embrace your Stoic nature by recognizing the value in the compliment and acknowledging the respect that comes with it. Show gratitude, not just for the words themselves, but for what they represent. Take it as a sign that she sees something in you that resonates on a deeper level. When you respond, don't just say thank you. Instead, respond in a way that acknowledges the deeper connection. This will only strengthen your bond and deepen her respect for you. In the end, these indirect compliments are not just about flattery, they're about understanding. They're about decoding the subtle signs of attraction that women often hide behind words. As a man who embraces Stoicism, you must learn to see beyond the surface. This is a lesson in patience, awareness, and connection. When she gives you these compliments, don't just accept them at face value. Dig deeper, reflect, and above all, be aware that this is just one of many signs that she's silently drawing closer to you, recognizing the very essence of who you are. So, The next time she tells you that you handle situations well or that you exude a calming presence, don't just brush it off. That is the moment to take notice. This is one of the most powerful forms of communication that she can give you, a reflection of her respect, admiration, and yes, perhaps even attraction. And you must learn to understand it because in that quiet exchange, a deeper connection is waiting to unfold. Point 8. Seeking your attention and choosing to sit near you. When it comes to interpreting the subtle signs of a woman's attraction, one of the most telling gestures is her choice to sit near you. A lot of men make the mistake of dismissing this as coincidence, thinking, "Oh, she just sat next to me because there was no other spot." But listen up, don't fool yourself. This isn't just about available seating. When a woman deliberately chooses to sit next to you, especially when there are other options, it's not a random act. It's a conscious decision, and it speaks volumes. It's a subtle yet powerful signal that she enjoys your company and, often, that she's attracted to you. You must understand that women don't just sit next to anyone. It's not a neutral action. When a woman gravitates toward you in a social setting, whether it's a quiet conversation or a lively group environment, it's because she feels a sense of comfort and connection. And that, my friend, is a huge clue. Now, this isn't just about proximity. It's a deeper sign that she values being close to you. She chooses your presence, and that's something special. Recognizing these small but profound actions is crucial, especially when you consider the teachings of the modern Stoic. In the context of Stoicism, this behavior highlights the importance of awareness and reflection, knowing when to engage and when to step back. You must be mindful of how your own body language communicates your feelings too. If you mirror her proximity by leaning in, making eye contact, or adopting an open, welcoming posture, you're subtly reinforcing the attraction. This is where the blessing of Stoicism comes in. You can build stronger, more genuine connections by staying present and understanding these signals. It's about recognizing the hidden meaning in small moments and taking them to heart. When she chooses to sit near you, take it as a compliment. She's telling you she enjoys your energy, your presence, and perhaps the unique bond that you two share. In the old Stoic tradition, such signs would be seen as invitations to deepen your understanding, to cultivate a stronger, more meaningful connection. So, be attentive to these subtle signs. The more you understand her actions, the deeper your connection will become. If this insight helped you understand the subtle signs of attraction, like, comment below, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom. Comment to remember. She sits near you because she wants to be close, not just because there's no other spot. Point 9. Involving in common interests and activities. When it comes to decoding the signs of a woman's attraction, one of the most powerful indicators is her willingness to engage in activities and interests that matter to you. Most men, however, make the mistake of overthinking every interaction and assuming that women are simply being friendly or polite. They fall into the trap of thinking, "She's just being nice," or "She's joining me because this is something we both enjoy." That line of thinking will leave you blind to the deeper, intentional gestures she's making. When a woman goes out of her way to engage in activities or hobbies you care about, this is not just a casual gesture. It's a deliberate action to connect with you on a more meaningful level. The truth is, when she chooses to participate in something you're passionate about, it's far more than an attempt to impress you. It's her way of saying, "I want to bond with you over something that matters to you." As Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, wisely said, The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. What this really means is that recognizing and appreciating these subtle signs for what they are can significantly improve your understanding of the situation and your chances of forming a deeper connection. Never dismiss these signs as mere politeness. Instead, embrace them as proof that she is willing to invest in something that's important to you. She isn't simply engaging because it's convenient. She's doing it to create a shared experience that can lay the foundation for a more genuine and lasting relationship. And that shared connection. That's the bedrock of something meaningful. When two people bond over a common interest, it's not about superficial attraction anymore. It's about something that can grow and deepen over time. You must recognize that this is about fostering a deeper connection, one that goes beyond surface-level conversation and casual encounters. The more she makes an effort to connect with you through activities you both enjoy, the stronger the foundation becomes for a lasting and genuine relationship. These are the types of relationships that endure because they are built on real, shared experiences. As a modern Stoic, it's important to reflect on the principles that teach us to recognize such signals and not to overanalyze them, but to embrace them as part of a greater process of mutual connection. You must understand that when someone genuinely engages with you over shared activities, it's a sign of deep interest and desire to build something meaningful. That's the kind of connection that wins. And as you continue to observe these behaviors, remember that it's not just about the activity itself. It's the message behind it. I want to connect with you. Don't let doubts cloud your judgment. Recognize this behavior for what it is and let it guide you toward building something truly real and lasting. Hey, thank you for sticking with me through today's video. To recap, we've covered the 9 signs that show a woman is attracted to you, even when she's not saying it aloud. Here's a quick rundown. 1. The meaningful smile. 2. The hair play and inviting body language. 3. Remembering small details. 4. Lip licking and nervous gestures. 5. Quick glances and exposing her neck. 6. Extra effort in appearance. 7. Indirect compliments. 8. Seeking your attention and choosing to sit near you. 9. Involving in common interests and activities. Now remember, these signs are subtle and can sometimes be overlooked. But if you start noticing them, you'll see that attraction can be communicated in many ways beyond words. Pay attention to these signals and always trust your instincts. Building genuine connections starts with understanding each other, and that includes recognizing the small, meaningful gestures. If you found value in this, take a moment to like the video to support our growth. Share with someone who might need to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for daily content like this. Also, drop a comment below saying, "I respect myself." That's how we show we're part of this real community. Thanks again for watching, and we've recommended another video for you on the screen. Go check it out. I'll see you back here soon.